Greetings and welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be looking at browser profiles. So remember, always please like, share, and subscribe, and most importantly, comment. Reach out to me in the comments. Always want to receive assistance as well as give out help as we go for job search, when we go for certifications, or we just want to hone our skills. So today we're going to be looking at browser profiles. So now just an overview, browser profiles is definitely similar to, say, we have students logging into their school accounts at a school, right? A browser profile is the browser version of that. And what's really nice about browser profiles, say for example, you're logged into Gmail. Say for example, you're logged into Gmail on you're logged into Gmail, right? And you want to be able to provide, and you don't want to have a private, you don't want in a situation where there's all this clutter, that you have a work email, personal email, that and the third, and you are always like signing in and out of places. What you want to provide is you want to have a browser profile, right? So let us see how we can set that us up, right? So this is with Chromium Edge, right? It should be very easy and simple to set up a browser profile. And then Chromium Edge is just line just a commentary on it. Chromium Edge is really on that Chromium based Edge browser from Microsoft. We're definitely using the VA engine, and the underlying resources definitely mimicking a lot of what Google Chrome is doing. You know, one thing about Chrome is that it's memory intensive. Haven't seen Edge to be memory intensive yet. However, I feel like what I want to comment is that Chromium Edge needs to, right, that's first of all its name, right? The name should be Chromium Edge. But second of all, right, it needs to do better than what Chrome is doing. I definitely know in the developer tools when you're allowed to dock the pane, right? You don't get to dock the pane to the top, something that they should do, as well as other things. I feel like Chromium Edge is a new start from Microsoft, but with that new start, it should just keep up with Google Chrome. It should expand and provide even more features and see where it can go, right? You never know what type of engine you might create, and you might have something that stands out, right? So, and all the other for this tutorial is Firefox. Definitely, Firefox is very interesting. A comment on it, right? It's what I heard from it. At a low level, it was built with Rust instead of C, right? Which makes it more secure. However, Firefox definitely with the dev tools, right? Everyone could agree that the Chrome dev tools, I hope, as an opinion, right, are really the best dev tools to work with. Firefox is a lovely browser, right? You know, I've kind of fallen out of love with it lately. Over Chromium Edge, really think Chromium Edge is so much nicer, especially with its UI interface. I know that Firefox has a Proton, some they're doing with a Proton interface, I believe. They're going to replace that, or it's going to be an upgrade to that. However, Firefox is a decent browser, really to have, to really use. There's nothing against it. Step on security, but you know, when I really think about the team behind Firefox and then the team behind, you know, these browsers, other browsers here, you know, just mainly something I want to follow off Firefox for. And when it comes to extensions, right, we're going to see later in this video, right, we're going to see that it's more available on Chrome-based browsers than something like Firefox. So let us begin with Chromium Edge and see if we can enable a profile there, right? So we want to go ahead, click on, right, we have all this set up, but we want to go ahead and click on the menu icon. You want to go ahead and click on settings. And then once you have this really set up, it's really nice, right? It's really nice to know that you could go about this, right? So let us go ahead. So simply adding the profile is really simple as 1, 2, 3 in Chromium Edge. There you go. You have a new profile. And let me see if I could toss it. Yeah, if you like toss it without initializing, it might go away. But let me go ahead and switch into another profile so you can see that we're able to switch, right? And this is very nice, right? Um we had some browser extensions here. They're all gone, but the very nice thing about this, right? See, we head to Gmail because I saw earlier in the video we logged in, right? There are no Gmail accounts here, right? You need to sign in and we need to refresh. So that's how I go in that to it. And now, say for example, this was your work. You want to go back to personal. It's after 5 p.m. We could go ahead and switch like so, and your tabs, your information is saved, and this gives you the opportunity to provide and comment on Session Buddy. Now, Session Buddy is another browser manager. You could see this on the Chrome Web Store. Let's actually go ahead and switch and enable the Chrome Web Store. Right, so Web Store. Right, and we're allowed to use extensions from the Chrome Web Store to Microsoft Edge. Right, we go ahead and allow like so, and there we go. So let's use Session Buddy. But I think Session Buddy extension from Microsoft Edge should be about the same. Not too worried about that. Right, we go ahead, set up Session Buddy like so, add to Chrome. All right, and I just want to show that these extensions, right, they don't come across. Right, we're not really logged in. We're looking to delete this session anyway. We kind of see that that session is different. Right, we want to go ahead and switch. We want to go ahead and switch quarter space. Right, and want to head back over to our Session Buddy here. We kind of see a little bit more population. Right, so that is that with Chromium Edge. Now, how to do this with Firefox? What we're going to do is we're going to actually hit Win R. So the Win key and R, and then definitely is going to be a resource in the lab. I was going to post in the video description. Right, so we're going to do Firefox exe -p command. Right, that's actually computable in Windows. And now we have user profiles, right? So we can have, so say for example, I have Capybara, right? That's an E2E framework. Very, very useful. Needed a profile for that. But say you want a new profile, right? And definitely profiles are useful, right? In the browser for Firefox, where you don't have Session Buddy available. You want to create a profile. Say for example, it's going to be go ahead and work, right? Right. You could go ahead and say work profile, work, finish like so, and we start Firefox like so. Right, and then we're gonna have to wait a bit because there's a lot of different files going on for Firefox, right? And now we start our setup like so, very, very nice. And now, say for example, we want to do this through the UI, right? We're kind of scared about commands. You can also type in about profiles, which I could zoom in on the OS, and then right, we could either create a new profile as needed, right, or we could switch profiles as needed, right, set a default profile, which is very, very nice. All right, so thank you for watching. Right, always please like, share, subscribe. Posts will be provided in the link video description. We're going to post the lab, right, and also Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, social media is definitely going to be in the LinkedIn in the description. Is going to be linked in the video description. Most importantly, reach out to me in the comments. Reach out to me in the comments. Thanks for watching.